What's up guys, it's Rachel and today we're gonna be talking about Korean beauty standard, and I want to talk specifically about our skin because I think Koreans, of all the people on this planet, we care so much about our skin. I mean, if you think about the whole 10 steps of Korean skincare routine, you know what I'm talking about. We are so extra when it comes to our skin. We always have and we always will. And I realize there are so many factors we care about. But before we get into any details, I just want to say this again. At this point, I probably sound like a broken record, but the beauty standard I'll be talking about in this video only applies to Koreans because it's Korean beauty standard, which means Koreans prefer to have these types of skin. If you're not Korean, please don't be self-conscious because of the things in this video, and don't you dare think that you're not perfect in any way, because you are. You are perfect. That's not why I'm making this video. I'm making this video to talk about the cultural differences we have because I think it's really interesting. We are all beautiful the way we are. And I think you already know that. I just want to make it very clear. All beautiful people watching this video, ready? Okay, without any further ado, let's get into it. Number 1, the skin tone. Many Koreans like to have bright skin tone. This just has been a beauty standard we've had for a long time. Our ancestors preferred to have brighter skin tone because it meant they were wealthy. So they admired it and wanted to get the lighter skin tone. And the trend has been continued. And this does not really have to be a sensitive topic or something Koreans should be criticized about. Everyone can have their preference. Everyone is allowed to have a preference. And no, this is not because Koreans admire Westerners or want to be like Caucasians. Even before we exchanged our culture with Westerners, we've been always like this. And again, this is about Korean beauty standard. Among Koreans, between us, we just thought we look better when our skin tone is lighter. That's it. And because many people here want to get the lighter skin tone, there are so many brightening beauty products people can use. Off the top of my head, there's sunscreen, which I also use every single day, not only because of the skin tone, but also I need to protect my skin from the sun for the healthy skin. And there's a tone-up cream, lighter foundation, and some people even get laser treatments for lighter toning and brightening effect. Of course, not every Korean feel this way. We're talking about our skin now, but it's like this. If you're talking about our face features, then some people think that double eyelids are attractive, but there are other people who think that monolids are really cute and attractive. It's about personal preference, so there are also a lot of people who prefer to have tan skin because it makes their skin look so sexy and healthy. And there are so many celebrities who have tan skin and they're really attractive. People go to suntan shop and it's considered to be a cool thing. This is a clip from the movie 미녀는 괴로워, 200 Pounds Beauty. Roll clip.
Yeah. 정말 뽀얗다. 거기서 반자 사니? 꼭 두부 같아, 두부.
두부.
초록발. 선텐샵 안 가니? 가본 적도 없지?
Yeah, she's being a little mean here. She's a bully. She's teasing her because her skin is really bright, and she's teasing her, you don't even go to a suntan shop? You don't even know what that is? Yeah, sometimes people who have the brightest skin tone get teased, being told that they are not cool enough. But the important thing is, everyone's taste is different. Although it is true that more Koreans prefer to have brighter skin tone because it's been that way for such a long time, all skin tone can be celebrated here and should be celebrated. Number 2, freckles. Okay, moving on. Freckles. People don't really want to have freckles on their face because it doesn't look clean. So people hide their freckles with BB cream, foundation, and concealers. And if you get tired of hiding them with your makeup, you can also remove them with laser treatments. There are IPL, Max G, things like that. I also have freckles on my face. Like, I don't have a lot of them, but I do have some here. When I was younger, I used to run around under the sun so much. I was reckless. I don't think it's a big issue, but still, I am a Korean and I do get affected by the beauty standard here because I'm always surrounded by the media and the perfect people who have the perfect skin. So I'm thinking about getting a laser treatment because to my eyes, if I get the laser treatment, my skin would look fairer and clearer. At least that's what I am hoping for the result. Well, but sometimes I do think freckles are cute. It's really charming. That is why we can see so many celebrities making artificial freckles with their makeup for a shoot. Rosa did it very recently on her music video, Gone. The makeup looked really good on her, but it's for a special occasion and it has to match with the concept of the artwork. And I think people definitely prefer not to have freckles on their face all the time. I think Koreans want to have a type of skin that's like a clean sheet of paper. Just like a clean canvas. Number 3, moles. Moles are a no-no. Yeah, people want to have a clean canvas here. People don't like having moles on their face. I think we are really different from Japanese. Japan is right next to us geographically, but they don't seem to care that much about their moles. Because when I see Japanese, more often than not, I see moles on their faces and they don't seem to care about them. They just leave them. But Koreans don't really want to have them. Here in Korea, we get rid of them. Getting rid of moles with a laser treatment is really common here. Depending on the size of the mole, it costs about 5,000 won to 10,000 won per mole. It might cost more if the size is bigger, but not bad. And it doesn't even take a long time. It's such a simple treatment. Okay, how do I know this so well? I also used to have a mole like here and like around here somewhere, but I got rid of them. It's not a big deal. Now, there are exceptions. There are special moles that are called 매력점, which means attractive moles in Korean. And each of them has a special meaning to it. Check this out. It's like a superstition, but if you have a mole here, it means like you're gonna make a lot of money, and if you have a mole here, you're gonna make a great partner, things like that. So some people even get a tattoo. They make a mole on their face. It's like a fashion thing. This is such an interesting country, isn't it? Number 4, dark circles. People don't like to have dark circles here. We're not a fan. You might say, oh, dark circles, it's not a big deal. It can be cool. It makes me look like a rock star, you know, like one of those things. But here, no, that won't work. People who have dark circles get teased by the nickname pain. And pain, it means somebody who's not living a good life. It's like the opposite. Somebody who's going through something bad. Something you definitely don't want to go through. Like, you don't want that. So if you type in how to get rid of dark circles on Naver, which is a popular search engine in Korea, you will get so many answers. How to get rid of dark circles. Apparently, you can use cucumber pieces and you can place your head higher up when you're sleeping. You can use a potato, you can use a frozen spoon, things like that. Wow, and there are so many options for plastic surgeries too. They rearrange the fat on your under eye bag and that helps reducing the dark circles. Number 6, glowy skin. Now, this is what people want. In Korean, glowy skin is 물광 skin and it literally means water light skin. Because glowy skin means moisturized, bright and soft skin. So this is like a keyword when it comes to skincare in Korea. There are so many skincare products that are for your 물광 skin, water light skin, and this might be a little bit over the line, but we have 물광 injection. Yeah, we literally inject hyaluronic acid into our skin to get the 물광 effect. That's how far Koreans are willing to go. Koreans are determined to get moisturized, bright and soft skin. That is some dedication. So yeah, it seems like the efforts Koreans make in order to obtain the 물광 skin, 물광 피부 won't end. It'll last. It'll last forever. It'll be continued. Whew, guys, There are so many things I haven't covered yet. There are redness, pigmentation, dry skin, greasy skin, your personal color, acne. Oh my god, acne. That's like a whole thing. But this video is getting so long and I've been talking for forever, so I'll finish the video here. But if you want a part 2, leave a comment down below. Why am I doing this? Thumbs up? I mean this. Leave a comment down below. I said this in the beginning of the video, but boy, Koreans are so extra in terms of the beauty standard. Well, I am also very much a Korean, so I admit that I have been influenced by them a lot. Very much. And there have been treatments that I've received in order to get the perfect skin by the definition of Korean beauty standard. But I hope this doesn't give you any impression that you guys need to follow any of these standards. I hope you just had fun learning about some of the things Koreans care about here. I want you to know that you are beautiful and you are perfect the way you are. Trust me, you are awesome. Go to the mirror and say that to yourself. You are awesome. Okay, but that is it for today's video. Hope you had fun watching it. If you did, remember to give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to join the awesome Patreon community, go check out the Patreon page, patreon.com/RachelKim. You can get a new episode every single week, and that is only for the patrons. And you'll be supporting the channel a lot, and I'll thank you for that. And we always hang out on our Discord server. It's a great community, so coming out. And that is all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Peace out. Love you, and goodbye. Pew.